Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, we good? Just want to make sure everything's working good. I think it's working good. I might just be talking quiet. Is this better? I'm not sure.
Tea parties are a must for the
Yeah.
well-mannered. If you'd like to learn...
Alright guys, 83 pity. We got another poll already. We're, so now it's 84 pity.
etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Well, we're guaranteed it in 6, at least. Alright, I'm going to do Skirk's story quest, because I heard it was very good, and my friend was upset at me for not doing it yet. Huh? Yeah, where's Paimon?
We've been traveling all over lately, so maybe you've come down with something. That's it. We're getting Baiju to check you over.
Oh, okay. So we gotta go to Baiju. I don't know why my mic sounds quiet. Because I don't think I'm talking quieter than I normally do, but I could be. I moved it a little bit closer. How does that sound? Quieter than I normally do, but I could be. I moved it a little bit closer. How does that sound? I'm not sure. Well, at least in the next 2 polls we get a free one. So that would put us at
More interesting trinkets
97 or 87 after 2 more. So next one will be at 85, then 86 and 87. But I'm guaranteed it in 6 wishes. So we just gotta get pre-muzzing them, starting to running out, I think. But I think I'll get it. I still have 3 days to get 6. That just means I have to at least get 2 days. I love how I still have Mizuki equipped. Hey, Baiju.
Wasn't in his shop.
Oh, where's Baiju?
Oh, you're looking for Dr. Baiju.
Yes, we're looking for Baiju.
Today, but he said to send any patients to the back room.
Ah, okay. Thanks. We'll head on through.
Hold on. Alright. I think my mic's working fine. I'll just have to wait for someone to join to tell me if it's working good or not. Hello, Chang-san.
Traveler, Paimon, welcome.
It's the Traveler. She looks absolutely beat these days. She keeps spacing out. You have to call her name several...
Very peculiar.
I doubt I'm sick.
In all the time we've been acquainted, this is the first time you've come to me with a health complaint. Come, let me take a look at you.
Okay, Paimon does not like that expression, Baiju.
Complexion is good, eyes are clear, breathing is steady, pulse is strong. Physically, you appear to be in good condition, Traveler. In theory, your energy level should reflect that. Hence my concern. A clean bill of health is usually a good thing, but in this
So
case,
it's bad
it
we're
likely
feeling
means your
good,
situation
apparently?
is more complicated. Physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition. But afflictions of a non-physical nature, they fall outside a doctor's realm of expertise.
Okay.
What do you mean, non-physical nature?
Curses, dark magic, it's hard to say. It could just as easily be a simple case of mental fatigue. Why
Fair
don't you
point. It could
rest
just
here
be
for
that.
a bit? Whatever it is we're dealing with, clues to your condition are sure to reveal themselves in time. Once we know the root cause, we can administer the right treatment. In the meantime, Changsheng and I will review the relevant literature for afflictions that...
Alright.
Oh, must be a rare condition if not even Baizhu and Changsheng have seen it before.
Or maybe I'm just not sick.
Well, all we can do is take their advice. You look like just get some rest.
I doubt it's anything bad. So is this for... This is the... Yes, story quest. Alright, we're gonna eat. Maybe it's Orion. Huh. I'm confused. This is one of the first times there's a quest on this account that I haven't done first. On this account.
Rise and shine. For once, you're making Paimon look like an early riser. It's already a cut. What? Did you scratch? Nope, nothing there. Okay, don't.
Paimon is worried. A bunch of food, that's gonna help me. I don't know what's gotten into me lately. Apparently a bunch of food. What's up, homie? It's Tony.
What? So, in this dream. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a new one. But then again, you woke up right where you went to bed. And you were definitely... Then it's decided. Paimon will stay up and watch over you tonight. If anyone tries to...
Mm-hmm.
Something is missing.
Did you just say something?
The flesh remains.
What the...
Hello, person. Hi, Skirk.
Right! The last time we saw you was at the Primordial Sea in Fontaine, right? But
This count doesn't know that.
Never
This
left
count
where
doesn't
you
know
went
that
after
yet. This count doesn't know that yet.
The child's been looking everywhere for you, by the way. What brings you to Wanmin Restaurant of all places? You came here looking for...
Tell me. Tight-lipped, huh?
Hi,
You.
Skirk.
I'll take a glass of wine.
We make this one in-house. It's not too strong.
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tigerfish over here.
Coming right up.
At the end of the day, what happens to you is of little consequence to me. I'm not here to try and win you over. Just
Alright.
if you want my help, now's the time to speak up. I
Yeah,
was
what do you know?
investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area, and part of your soul is damaged, and the wound bears traces of abyssal corrosion.
Neither of those things sound good.
Of course they don't sound good.
Well, should we trust her? She mentioned an abyssal disturbance.
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
that thing she said about your soul being damaged is scaring, Paimon. Definitely something we should fix sooner rather than later.
Yeah, my mic's sounding fine now. I don't know what it was.
That's for sure. But from what Child's told us,
Yeah, she seems pretty chill.
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do. Well, have you made...
Alright. Skirk, help us, please.
that's all we know.
Also,
Miss
come
Skirk.
on, I need to pull Skirk.
Can you help us?
So...
We're at
you're going to
84 pity
disperse
chat. We
the
need to get her.
I understand. Come find me in the Gwali Plains when you're done here. Oh, and I left cash for the drink on the table.
Yo, welcome to the stream,
Settle the
Rowan.
bill for me, will you?
Oh, okay. She disappeared.
Worst case scenario, I'll just need to spend like $10 to get guaranteed Skirk,
Wait,
but I
hold
don't
on.
really want to
You
spend any.
overpaid.
Oh, no. This includes the drink.
I didn't.
We didn't. It was that lady.
You sure? I could have sworn.
Bruh,
there
you're
were
gonna call
only
me
two
Unc,
of
that's
you at that
crazy.
table.
What?
What'd you put in that dish?
Rowan,
Chef
thank you
Mao?
for
Some
helping me
kinda
clip farm.
hallucinogenic mushroom?
Seeing things. Wait, so neither of you noticed her?
Oh, now you mention it, not vaguely. Coming.
Okay, what was going on there? It's like
Thank
we
you for
didn't
helping with the
notice
clip
Skirk
farms,
being
though.
there at all. Even Paimon was half convinced we hallucinated the whole thing. Oh, this whole situation is giving...
Alright. We're going to the plains. Yeah, happy 4th of July to you also. Yeah, I was asking if I should stream or not, because my family wanted to watch a movie, so I wanted to know if I should stream then do a movie, or movie then stream. I just decided to do movie first, because no one answered, so... Help us, Skirk!
Whoa, what are all these rift hounds doing here? Huh, looks like they're collecting something. Oh,
Maybe they're collecting the souls of the innocent. Ow.
Spring forth! Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
I should probably start farming for Skirk's materials, though.
Strike a pose!
'Cause I'm pretty much guaranteed her. I don't have a single material for her.
Eyes on me!
But I might be able to get it, most of it in one day, just because I have a lot of,
Time to relax.
I have a lot of stuff. Like resin. Oh boy.
Ah,
Heal me, Farina. Heal me.
Lightning, echo and song.
How did my ult kill?
so...
I'm
this
so
is what they were
confused.
collecting. Yeah. What is going on here?
What's going on?
From the moment they are born, all beings with great power have an impact on this world. Even if their body is sundered and their soul extinguished, their influence remains. Gods are the most common example
Okay,
of that.
Skirk.
The remnants of gods who fell thousands of years ago remain buried deep within the earth. Together, these remnants form what you call god remains. And it appears that some of those sealed here were dug up and removed. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just wanted to make sure she's definitely not a ghost traveler. Paimon poked her, and she's solid.
Your life
Yeah.
hangs in the balance, and that's what you're fixated on? Strange.
I don't know, you're talking about
priorities.
strange priorities. Yo, welcome to
It's
the
just a
stream.
trick to avoid being perceived. If someone notices me, unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. The weak and the lowly have no right to remember me. They're lucky they only have a few missing memories. Now, can we...
Okay.
Alright, Skirk, chill.
Right. The god remains. So, basically, there's now less of them here than there used to be, right? Isn't that a good thing?
Fortnite, yeah. I normally stream Fortnite a good
In
amount.
our experience, god remains are 100% bad news. A lot
I
of
mostly do
terrible
Fortnite
things
and
have
Genshin,
happened
those are my
because of
main
them.
games I stream.
Maybe it's a good thing by human standards, but power doesn't come from nothing. And it doesn't just disappear for no reason. The remains aren't just gone. They were
Okay.
very clever, traveler. You aren't the only one who had something taken from you. There are victims like you everywhere. The only difference being, you can speak,
Happy 4th of
and
July.
the remains cannot. Something similar happened in Sumeru. Within the span of one night, countless consecrated beasts were slaughtered, and a large amount of the god
Wait, never
remains
mind. I was
buried
gonna
in the
say, oh
desert
wait,
went
no.
missing.
I don't think Skirk's with the
Of
Fatui. It's
course,
probably the
god
Fatui.
remains are just one of the targets. The culprit is chipping away at sources of power all over this world.
Wait, you mean
Okay.
the
Okay.
2 of them have died out in the past few months alone. And Conria,
How do you
people
know?
believed that powerful individuals have corresponding stellar disappear, but gradually, yet now, stars are disappearing from the skies and something has been leeching power
Okay.
from this world, mint of your soul. No one knows.
Probably because Traveler is
All I
strong.
know for certain is this. Getting back what you lost will not be easy. Considering how much power this entity has stolen, it must be a god-level being by now at least.
Okay.
But that's not the real concern. Souls are fragile things, and yours could easily be crushed if you go up against it.
so you're gonna help us, right?
Yeah, please
We're
help.
going to help each other. You are my ticket to uncovering this thing's true identity.
Well, great.
Alright.
You seem super strong, and you know a lot of.
Don't get all mushy on me. All I'm doing is helping you get back to normal after a sudden crisis. And I should warn you, getting mixed up with me can have unforeseen consequences. We're on very different journeys. You don't want to be in my debt, trust me. You help me
Alright.
uncover the truth behind this entity, and I'll help you recover what you lost. This is a transaction, that's all. You would do well
Alright.
to remember that. Now, come
Okay,
along.
yeah, you're just gonna make a mysterious portal into the Abyss, even though we're fighting the Abyss. Yeah, that makes sense.
You'd think she'd be
I don't know
a
if that's
little
the Abyss,
friendlier
but
since she's
still.
agreed to help us. Well, whatever. If that's how it's gonna be, then she doesn't deserve our friendship. Ah, Paimon's got
Frosty the Lavender Melon is
Frosty the
crazy.
lavender melon. Serves that ice queen right.
Alright.
Anyway,
Okay.
the important thing is that we get that piece of your soul back. So, let's follow her and see what sort of plan she's got.
Yo, welcome to the stream. Hold on, give me 1 second. Is my mic still working? I just want to triple check. Yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. Thank you for subscribing.
Whoa, this place is way bigger than Paimon expected. Where are...
This is where I live.
Don't ask me, I don't know.
I suppose it's the closest thing I have to a home here. It is. I brought you here because I don't know how much Ajax has told you, but when he fell into this space, I mentored him for 3 months. In that time, only 3 days passed in the outside world.
Okay.
Ajax? Oh, so a month here is equivalent to 1 day in the outside world.
Yes, well, I didn't bring you here just to show you around. In the outside world, the traveler could be attacked at any moment.
Alright.
Now, we just need to figure out how to investigate that place. Both your description and the abyssal disturbance I felt point to that space having some connection to the abyss. The thief who stole that fragment of your soul is hiding there. But the abyss is a chaotic and turbulent place. If abyssal power can grant a special form of sight.
Not that I'm aware of.
Do you plan to learn? That
Yeah.
tracks. All the information you have suggests the abyss is something sinister.
And you're saying that's not true?
Depends on your perspective. Floods and hurricanes take countless lives too. But if one day you gain the power to control them, I'll respect your opinion though.
Fair point.
Just means we have to turn to the second best option. A little abyss crystal that contains my power. Wear it on your head, and we'll be able to perform dream mirroring when we fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
Dream
Skirk.
mirroring?
It means experiencing whatever the other person is dreaming. Everything they see, think, and feel.
Yeah, I'm
Since
trying to
you
get
haven't
Skirk.
studied the art of using abyssal power, and have no plans to jump in the deep end right now. Well, with dream mirroring, every time you slip into a deep sleep, I'll see with my own eyes whatever scene plays out in your mind.
Alright.
You make it sound
Tough to say. This is an unprecedented situation for both of us. Even assuming we do manage to find where this entity is hiding. Like I said, to play it safe. I need—
Wait, you're gonna teach her some of your martial arts?
Nice.
The next time we see Child, we...
Do as you want. For my part, I don't see you as my disciples.
Alright, we're safe. We don't have to look up the child.
All I'm
We're
planning
safe,
to do
chat.
is build on your current skills and train you for the specific scenarios that I think we might face.
Alright.
But that's enough talk. If you're ready to do this, then come with me. Time might be more—
Oh, she moves fast. Paimon could... So, special training, huh? The last time something like this happened was probably... Skirk seems pretty
Yeah.
strong too, though. Remember how she said that the all-devouring narwhal was just her master's...
Maybe you will be able to use the all-knowing narwhal. For reload? I'm not sure which one would be. Did I get any premiums for that? No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm not sure.
ready.
I don't play reload that much. I normally just do Battle Royale or Blitz.
Bring it on!
Your training will
Sometimes
be
OG.
split into
I haven't done the new
stages.
OG season yet,
Testing
though.
your blade
I don't
work,
think.
elemental abilities, and reasoning skills. We'll start with blade work. You're no rookie in this area, so I won't bore you with the basics. During your long
Alright.
journey, you've no doubt sparred with a lot of talented sword fighters. Consciously or not, you will have picked—
You bet. There's Kaya, Master Jean, Kuching. Oh, you sparred with a bunch of them too.
Don't get too smug. In sword fighting, techniques
I mean, we're
alone are
stronger
not
than
enough.
Child. That's all that matters,
You need
right?
a cohesive system to bring it all. To use the human body as an analogy, your style is your skeleton, the foundation, the framework.
I started in
Techniques are
chapter
the
5.
muscles and other flesh attached to the bones. This is where your strength comes from. Improving your sword fighting.
Actually,
is
no,
like
I started in the
growing.
OG season.
If your frame
The
got
first
bigger
ever
and
OG
taller,
season.
but
So
you
it
didn't
was,
add any
I think that was in
muscle
chapter
mass,
5,
you'd
like
be
the first
weak and flimsy.
part of chapter 5 or
Then
something like
again,
that. Or it might have been
packed on
chapter 4.
pounds of flesh without a big enough frame to support it. You'd end up bloated and unwieldy. You need to do some introspection. Take a good, hard look at your past experiences. Only then will you get the full utility out of all your thoughts and observations along the way. Only then will every
It's chapter
strike
4,
you
season
deliver
4,
make
okay.
perfect sense.
Wait, is that it?
Shoot, hold up. I gotta do Duolingo. I haven't done it yet. I have like an hour. I just do chess though, so it'll be quick. This shouldn't take too long. Alright, I'm done. See, easy, quick Duolingo. Alright.
Paimon thought you were gonna teach
Is my
us
mic still
some
working? I
cool
just want to
moves.
double check.
Like when you went swoosh and opened a tunnel to another place.
Well, that uses abyssal
One day,
power.
you'll reach a new level of power where you realize that even that's as basic a trick as any other. There are no shortcuts in the pursuit of power. Failure is your best teacher. And that's all I have to say. Time to make a start. Train until you're satisfied with yourself.
Okay,
Now
who do I train
focus.
against?
Destroy the crystal columns as swiftly as you can.
Easy.
Scatter.
7 out of 900?
Oh, this is making Paimon's head spin. Hang in
Dog,
there, traveler.
what? No way it makes you do all of that. Maybe if I had like the Animo Traveler it would be better. Or the Hydro Traveler, actually, because I could just water gun it.
Propagate.
Oh, okay, we're good. We don't... Yeah, you should... Legend of Zelda is a really good game. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're at 891. Alright, so we just need to do 9. Do we get permanent AoE buff? No way the Traveler actually did 900. But yeah, Legend of Zelda are some of my favorite games. More... Easy.
Stay calm. Use your head. You have to keep it together.
Boom. Give me some time to get my stamina, goodness.
Propagate.
47 in a minute is crazy, though. Especially when I don't have any time to get my charge attack back and my stamina. Ugh. Fortnite or Genshin? Well, Genshin's a better single-player game. Fortnite, like playing by yourself, 100%. But Genshin's really good also.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Cut to the chase.
Consider a moment of true mastery that you've witnessed in another person, and ask yourself, what lies beneath the surface? Now take that and practice it right away with speed, skill, and strength.
Alright, we need some Rocky Balboa music, though. You know where they're using Nilo as a sword example? Kazuha's probably the best option here. Yes, focus on Kazuha.
If you start
Paimon fell asleep
and
reading a
breathe,
Yai
do
Miko
not
book is
stop.
crazy.
Stay in that frame of mind as you keep up the fight. Get rid of all redundant movements. Imagine your
Alright.
sword is an extension of your own body. Wield it just as you wield your arms, hands, and fingers.
'Twas on a deserted, moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
My dream place to live, probably Japan.
Feathers fleeting wet, the white heron treads water. A sight without flaw.
Honestly, Japan, maybe.
Master of Inazuma Kamisato art Tachitsutsu.
Alright. If only the Traveler was actually this strong when you play the Traveler. I don't know. I mean, I
Looks
like
you've
anime,
made some real
so that's
progress.
probably the reason why I want to live in Japan.
That concludes
Also,
your
I
training
like
session.
Pokemon a lot, and I know like the main, like head like
Do it.
building for Pokemon is
How
in
do you
Japan.
feel? As you
So,
should be.
also probably for
Time flies
Konami,
when
also
you're
which is
training
Yu-Gi-Oh.
hard. You've actually been going for several days now with no rest.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Paimon's had a whole bunch of naps.
Go get some sleep. I'll be doing the same very soon. Let's hope you see that foggy place.
Alright. It's time to eat. I'm about to die, but you know what? That's fine. Are we gonna eep in the real world? Oh, no. It's ready to eep. Gotta get some eepy. Eepy some sleepy. Is my mic still working good? Just wanna make sure. Yeah, we're good. My next stream will probably just be tomorrow. I normally just stream like once a day. Oh, we're in the foggy place. Oh wait, no, maybe we're not. That probably means I fell asleep, right? Oh? Is that like a Farina guy? Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright. Hello, strange little creature. You look like one of Farina's friends. Hello, strange. You can remind anyone watching to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Skirk,
Helps out a lot.
why are you skipping classes again? We've talked about this.
Cause he's a crabby old man, and he's a boring old man. I don't.
Excuse me. You shouldn't.
All right, let's not get into a big fight about this. Skirk's learned what she needs. There's no point forcing her to sit through more, but I'd still love to hear about what you got up to yesterday. Why don't you tell your dad all about it?
Added to Fortnite.
I went
Godzilla.
diving, and I saw this huge fish. I never knew they could get that big. Oh, and today I'm gonna go to that prairie up north. There's supposed to be this giant bird there that can spit.
Then I suppose your old dad should get one as a pet too. Otherwise...
When it's time to eat, I'll come back on my own, Zilly. Anyway, gotta go. Bye, Mom.
So we're seeing Skirk's memories or something?
Put on a coat at least. You'll catch a cold. I'm talking to you, young lady. You spoil that child, you know. Ever since that merchant ship arrived, she practically lives outside.
Ah, let the kid do what makes her happy. Besides, we both know you're all bark and no bite. Come on, our little adventurer is gonna be hungry when she gets back. Let's get started on dinner.
Alright. I'm out. Oh. Weather's wonderful today. I'm not sure. We'll see.
The stars shimmer high above. But what lies beyond the stars? Mountains as far as the eye can see? An endless snowy plain? Or I can't be the only one asking these questions. The universe is fascinating. If only I could meet some other people like me. I'm sick of being a kid. But for now...
So the giant animal was just a tree. Alright. What is it?
Don't let a single one of them get away!
No, please, spare the children. Stay back.
They're coming! Run!
Oh boy. I'm not sure.
Eliminate the threat.
Take them down.
A house,
Don't be
I guess.
scared.
Car, I don't know.
We'll never make it.
Where?
I told you we shouldn't have trusted these outsiders!
Oh boy.
Why are you doing this? What did we do to deserve this? We welcomed you with our finest food and drink. Showed you the best our home had.
Run!
Oh boy.
Yourselves!
Captain, Zone 3 is clear and we have Zone 2 surrounded.
Begin extermination. Remember the orders from upper command. No one
I
is
don't
to be
know.
left alive.
I don't know what I'd do.
Rest assured, sir. We have enough munitions to annihilate these savages.
Good.
What did
The
they
only ones who
do?
put up a real fight are that man and his wife.
We shot the man in the ankles and the wife broke her wrist attempting to fight back. They won't be doing much to prevent them from making some kind of last stand. We're planning to clear out the other zones first.
Well, well. Turns out some of these beasts do know how to use their claws. Let them cling to what's left of their lives for a little.
Oh boy. I'm guessing the people are Skirk's parents, probably. What's going on?
Dad? Mom? Skirk, you're all right. Thank heavens.
I'm so happy to see you, sweet girl.
What happened? You're bleeding.
This is the place.
Run, Skirk! Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face. My clever girl, so curious.
Whenever you miss us, remember.
Break down the door! Look what we have. You! Stop singing! Shut it!
Oh boy. Skirk has a sad past. First time Skirk isn't trying to kill someone. That guitar goes hard.
Oh, you're awake?
Yep, we're awake.
I found
And
a
we
few
saw your
clues while you were
memories.
asleep, but it's only a start. Now, time for the second stage of your training. This time, the focus is elemental energy. Come
We're just
find me.
not gonna bring it up. Alright, you know what? You know what, that's fine. Alright, yay, the second round of special training.
Staying in the abyss feels so serene. No day and no night. It's like time hardly exists. Well, except for the fact that Paimon still gets hungry like clockwork.
How do they have food?
The way I see it, the pursuit of power is divided into 3 stages. The first is mastering the use of standard weapons. Next is learning how to harness the natural energy of Teyvat is, of course, elemental energy. But that's not my area of expertise. I draw abyssal power, yes. My master, Sertologi, is a true expert in that area. After all, he was one of the group of 5 that infamously stole the elemental energy of Teyvat, on the other hand, is derived from the power of the light realm. These 2 forms of energy exist. A keen observation, call it respecting local norms. The abyss stands in direct conflict. It's a technique I learned from some Conrian ruins, known as the 7 Shifting Serpent. If you ever change your mind, so I've heard, you seem to have a knack. But is purification really what's going on there? Just thinking out loud. True growth comes from adversity. So, it's time to use the power of Animo to clear the field as fast as you can.
Only, or... Because if we only did that, then this would take a while. Let's let them get their, there.
Prepare to be
Boom.
blown away.
Boom, 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 boom. Easy.
Observe your surroundings. Look for things you can use to tilt the scales of success in your favor.
That did not work. Yeah, you gotta melt them. Alright, this might work, or I might be an idiot. It worked. Nice. Easy. Alright. Get more pyro. Boom. Easy. I'm built different. Next is Hydro. Let's go.
Hydro to destroy the spikes. Water jet.
This is exactly what I was saying.
Faster. Don't give them a chance to strike you. You need to be quicker than you were in your dream. You can't afford another injury like that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Water jet.
Water jet. Release.
Water jet.
Goodness, I'm missing. Water jet. Release. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Go.
I can read that.
Go.
Water. Yeah, water jet. Release.
You need to understand what makes you special. The ability to wield elemental energy without a vision and switch. It means your aspirations need no approval from the gods. So be bold. Do not be afraid to chart your own.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. It seems you've reached a deeper level of connection with the long enough for you to lose yourself in your training, which is a good sign. Get some rest.
Alright.
When you
Yippee. We getting out the drain. Why am I so low again? Dog. Alright. Who's ready for another dream? Is my mic still working good? Yep, we're good. Alright, there we go. Hold on, give me one more second. Sorry. Alright. We good. Let's follow this little guy.
What is the secret to power? Longing. Hatred. The fear of losing those you love. Fear is the source of evolution. It forces humanity. That fear is now part of you.
Okay.
It calls on you to evolve. And it is time to answer.
Okay.
Any minute spent missing home is a minute wasted.
But, Master, I can barely...
So it has not broken yet. Then pick up
Alright.
your sword and keep practicing until it breaks.
Oh my goodness.
After all.
Mean master. Dude forgot she was just a child.
Good skirk. Once again, you survived.
Cold and pain.
These are signs that you are each time the flesh is torn and the spirit crushed. I now understand why these people sought. But you still have much to learn in your pursuit of strength. You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self. Get up, skirk. Wipe the blood off your face.
Alright.
Hopefully you got some good... Skirk said to tell you that she's ready to start the final stage of your training whenever you are. So, wanna head over now?
We'll head over. Alright, so my mic's working good. I don't know, I get so paranoid. I think it's because one time I ended up streaming for like an hour straight without my mic working. So, yeah.
From your training so far, you have gained a better command of the sword, and more that's only part of it. Experience. Now, it's time to focus on how you react under pressure. You must be able to think rationally. Ready?
Alright.
Just like your brother.
Wow.
You think every opponent has the same moral code as you? You can denounce their strong emotions will always arise in combat. How amusing. But you don't. You can choose your own. Let's begin. Try to use reason over emotion. This is your final training session.
Yippee.
Same drill as before, but this time I'm going to interfere. Hold your focus.
Nice, easy. Oh, come on, I hit that. Eight seconds is all I got? Goodness. It's not hitting them. I don't know why. Oh, there's a range. There's a range. Shoot. Did we get it? Whoa, last second, dog. That's crazy. They're out of stupid range again. Bruh. Next time they spawn and we'll do them. Ow. Well, I don't know why it's not hitting them.
Not bad. Better than I expected.
Nice.
You're getting the hang of it. The first step to controlling your emotions is controlling your mind.
Okay.
Your mind is rife with distractions. From now on, you must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak.
Stop. Let's pause here. That's to be expected. There's a limit to how long a human being can concentrate on one.
Okay.
Get some rest. No point training further if you're already dead on your... You managed to push past your limits, which is a good start.
Alright. Just... We get 5 primos for all this so far. Let's go. We take those 5 primos. Who's ready for another dream? Or another skirk past backstory? Alright. Oh yay, people.
Skirk is amazing. She faced down that terrifying giant.
She got hurt though.
Yeah, well, that's a given. But the moment she was on the mend, she got right back to practicing her sword work. I heard Master suffered a grave injury once too. Lost an arm and a leg and still came back stronger than ever.
Incredible. I wonder if I'll ever reach their level.
Alright.
Pathetic. You're not even trying. You're so much weaker than you think.
Skirk, have you become a positive light in this world?
Welcome back.
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
I have so many questions. I just want to jump in a spaceship, explore.
Now, you must bid farewell to who you were in the past, and be—
Run! Skirk! Run!
Okay. Alright. Does Skirk finally get food?
Let's see here. First things first, you need a new going around telling people you're from somewhere beyond the stars won't do. As the Conrian saying goes, venturing out into the universe and down into the abyss are this.
Well...
Oh, splendid. That saves me quite a bit of trouble. Let me offer you a piece of advice. I know the pursuit of strength is important to you, but take it. Ignore her existence for too long, and there will come a day.
Alright. Fish.
You're awake! You must be starving, right? Of course you are! That's why well, if you're around someone long enough, it's bound to happen. Plus, Skirk can cook. So, Paimon decided she can forget the whole Ice Queen thing.
Here's an idea. Let's save the chit-chat until after the meal.
Alright.
Okay. It's Paimon.
Alright.
I have good news. First, your training is complete. You have what it takes to wield immense power. Now it's just a matter of putting it into Second, I've located the culprit we've been searching for. Now, when Ajax trained with me, he once told me you and I may never meet again, traveler. So if there's... Okay,
Alright.
not the angle I was expecting.
Yeah.
I knew that was a possible side effect. Closed off my mind, even with the dream mirroring. You should have seen nothing but endless darkness. Whatever.
Okay.
Must have been a flaw in my execution. I shouldn't be too surprised. Since you've seen what you've seen, there's no, I'm not from Teyvat. I'm from a different planet.
Okay.
No, we're different in that respect. You're influencing the fate of this world. But me? Several hundred years ago, my master, Sertologi. Oh, but this is not my home. And one day, I'll
Yeah, what's next?
to become stronger. For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps. Walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way, I'll Okay.
Probably something about my brother. I should ask.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
Well, you're allowed. Hey, Jax. His situation is different than yours. Before you ever crossed paths with me. So, during your training, all I had to do was build upon that foundation. But Ajax was so young when he came to me. Children can't help but imitate their role models. Once Ajax has enough strength in his own right, I will allow us to meet again.
Okay.
Unlike you, I have no desire to establish a connection with the world. Wake up your companion. Oh, and everything I just told you.
Alright. Fair point.
Time to go.
Is my mic still working good?
Finally.
Finally, I can do something, even though because my whole team's almost dead, I can finally heal them.
Where are we headed?
Did I get any primos yet? I haven't, oh, no, I didn't get any yet, actually. Bruh.
Just follow me. I'll open an abyssal rift close to...
Of course it's next to the chasm. I don't know if I have anywhere close. I guess I can try there. Yeah, I'll have to climb a little bit, but that's fine. I guess I can go, yeah, I can go around this way. Bum bum ba da ba dum bum bum ba da ba dum ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba. Yes, I'll do this.
Turn that frown upside down.
Bro, that's crazy I hit that. If I fell off it, that would have been kind of crazy.
Time to relax. Oh, my mistake. Cast your
Bro.
worries to the wind. Shower me with
That should kill. Yep. That should be 5, I think.
Been hiding.
Let's see, I'm just curious. How much resin do I have? I have 10 fragile resin. That's good. How many books do I have? Oh, I have 166 purple books. I think we'll be fine. That's probably enough to get skirk to at least 70. I also want to build Gaming. Because he's pretty good. Oh, I got Sethos also right. Forgot about that. Gaming's pretty good. I should probably build him. Especially for Abyss. Hmm. Is it? Okay, can't do that thing. Alright, let's do this.
If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that. You have some experience with abyssal domains by now.
Don't worry. Paimon's an expert at hiding behind other people for safety. Oh, but, that means you need to stay safe.
All right. Remember your training.
Alright, I'll put it to good use. Yay, we get to use skirk. Guys, this is the gameplay we're gonna get. Except it'll be like 15 times weaker because they just give you like a broken skirk. What's the build for skirk here? Level 90. Signature weapon. Yeah, good artifacts. What's it look? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, this is broken skirk. What's the talents looking like actually? 8, 9, and 11. C3 is what they give you to practice with. Genshin really loves selling their characters. I was trying to do that.
Paimon's just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this.
Are they encouraging you to use skirk with Hydra Traveler? Maybe?
Hey, what are you two doing here? Dusty, like an abandoned house. Let's press on.
Alright. Oh, okay. You get broken movement also. Goodness. Ugh. Yep, this looks like the area. 100%.
Looks like this is a dead end. Did we make it to his hiding place?
Yep, this is.
Ugh, this fog is making it impossible to see anything.
This should be the place where you were attacked. The missing part of your soul should be... Our opponent must have covered his tracks just in case.
Hold on! Look! The spikes are back!
Stay calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy some wiggle room, Our enemy took part of your soul for a reason. It's likely he integrated it into his attack somehow. If we're smart about...
Okay. Hope it's that one. Probably. Goodness.
From the start, the attacks have been focused on me. Trying to break through my defenses? I see.
Yo, we get to watch Skirk. Oh boy. Alright, Traveler, cook. Traveler's cooking, alright. So is that part of it or all of it that we lost?
There. I got it back.
Thank you, Skirk.
Traveler! Skirk!
Thank you, Skirk.
What happened? It looked like Skirk just got...
In the Guili Plains. You asked me why. Now, the answer is clear. It's not just the fact that your strength isn't whatever that actually means. The fact is, that ability allowed him to namely, break through my defenses and steal my power.
Oh.
No. He couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. He only stole your soul fragment because he knew the value. Call it fate, if you want. I believe that's the term they use in this world. In any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power for, it gave me the chance to get back what you lost. I'll cope. Well, done gorging. How did you get the power of the All-Devour?
The All-Devour?
Oh.
Of course.
I highly doubt you acquired that power through you're desperate enough to scour the land for God remains and whatever vested, which leaves one possibility. You...
The foul. Who dares call him foul?
Okay. Bro's a little upset. Goodness.
What's wrong? Bit off more power than you can chew? You're struggling to hold a basic conversation.
Just a little longer.
Look, it's back!
Those obsessed with power will let it devour them before abandoning. Keep calm and use reason to Wise decision. Final victory doesn't always come after us. You've got your soul fragment back, so we both got what we came for. Let the enemy draw breath while he can. Get us out of here, traveler. You'll need to lead the way.
Alright.
Skirk, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
The wound is minor. It'll heal in no time. You should focus on getting out of here alive instead.
Uh-oh! Falling spikes! Run!
No. Throw rocks at me, you won't. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'm still trying to get scared.
Watch out! Looks like this place is about to collapse!
I cannot fight them with only this. Look how much damage we're doing. Ooh, that's rough.
Narwhal. Did you know that all along, Skirk?
I had my suspicions. That's why I decided to investigate in the first place. But suspicions only get you so far. I needed to verify it for myself.
We made it. We made it, chat. We're live.
Phew. Oh, we should be safe here, right?
Yep.
I no longer... Weaklings like him will find that my power is not so easily controlled. He won't be leaving that place until he's managed to digest it. You seem surprised. I suppose that's fair. You've seen but a fraction of what that whale is capable of. That gaping maw... It's called the all-devouring narwhal for a reason. Devouring is what it does best.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we had our run-in with that thing, Neverlet mentioned that it has an instinct to devour.
Your dragon friend recognized the nature of its abilities and used the power of Hydro to protect you. That worked because it was in a satiated state, so it was somewhat less aggressive than usual. It's a different story when it has no more power to feed off of. That's when its true voracious nature kicks in. But I hadn't counted on there being anyone left on this planet capable of wielding its power. To me, that says he must have encountered the whale a long time ago. Meaning, he must have known my master. Exactly. It told me everything I needed to know. Hence why I said, and I believe that brings our transaction to an end. Now...
No way! We can't leave now.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power.
But what if that monster finds... Plus, how are you gonna get home? It's not like you can just go... So, sticking with us for the time being doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Fair enough. Then take this.
Primo gems?
Bag of Mora. Nothing in this world is free. I'll leave the planning to you.
We should take Skirk somewhere she can rest.
Oh, Baiju Pharmacy is a good place. I don't know how she'll feel about it, but yeah, good place. Good building.
Paimon gets the feeling Skirk wouldn't like being around a lot of people. Oh wait! Baiju said we could rest in the back room of the pharmacy, didn't he? Let's head there!
Wait. No. I gotta go around so I don't have to climb. Because that's a big climb. We're at 15 primos. So we'll be at like 75 after this. I think. Just maybe it'll give us more and we'll be lucky because I would really like more.
Huh. This bag from Skirk, does she have a job or something? Wait, no. After what we saw at Wamin Restaurant, that seems impossible. Can you imagine? I'll be collecting my paycheck now, but... Oh, sure thing. But, can't hold a job if you make everyone forget about you. So, what did she do to get all this Mora?
Claimed some buried treasure, took care of a few monsters that were caught.
You heard all that?
A sonorous voice like yours is hard to miss. I wouldn't...
Then, did you by chance happen...
You mean when you called me Frosty the Lavender Melon?
No, sorry. Paimon totally misspoke just now. She didn't say that at all. It was, okay, fine. The truth is, Paimon didn't like you all that...
I noticed there was only one bed. Go ahead and get...
Wait!
I don't get tired, and I don't need rest. I'm going to practice my sword work. That should happen.
But your shoulder... Hey! Don't just leave! Whatever. Let her tire herself out. Let's get some sleep, Traveler.
Wow. Skirk would do that. Skirk's just gonna dip. Skirk's gonna leave for the milk.
Quiet.
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth? Yet...
Keep your gaze... Run! Skirk.
Alright. I was gonna say, are we gonna like use this stuff to purify Abyssal, but then that kinda just make her weaker. So yeah.
That would... Wait, Skirk? Have you...
About 60%.
Oh! Paimon thought it would take a...
No. Not fast enough. That's 20% less than last time. Same training regimen, same... No. I think that... I need to meditate for the next 2 days.
Ooh, sounds intense.
Thanks.
Right.
Skirk is still meditating, huh? It's been 2 days. Paimon can't think of anything we can do to help. Be right back.
Alright.
That's right.
Yeah.
This is Skirk's inner
Whoa,
world.
the thing has a voice. The thing has a voice.
The threshold between the soul and dreams. This isn't your first time here, but what you remember is probably a space covered in... Actually, I only managed to break free and bring you here because the injury weakened her power. Call it fate if you want. Now,
Wow, it's exactly just like Skirk.
I gotta ask. You're the first outside visitors. Oh, this river represents strength accumulates over time. It is the summation of a person's lived experience. So this river is where all the fragments of Skirk's... But as you can see, this river has been severed, and all she sees reflected in the river is a disgraceful shadow of who she was. She cuts...
You must learn to shut out all the...
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing.
Okay.
The answer to one mystery invites another. Let's follow the river upstream. There among the cliffs.
Alright. It's so goofy that the thing just started talking randomly. Oh, sorry. It's not that quick. It literally just does look like one of Farina's little things. I'm not sure what they're called. Oh.
I've always thought that, even when falling leaves don't come like meteors, you both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home. Yet, when she Seems like you've answered your own question. Skirk sees herself as a trespasser in this world. She's made a conscious choice to avoid altering it.
Right. So she's been following us for a while. You can walk on the water. Nice.
You now have what it takes to wield immense... No one can become a worthy warrior through imitation alone. I have given...
You wish me to travel the world beyond on my own, Master?
Indeed. Make new friends. Embark on your... We will still have contact through the abyss. But know this. One day, I will take the life you worked so hard to rebuild.
Why?
I have told you before. You have tasted loss. You have known fear. So deep, it can be felt in the bones. But as living beings, we all have an instinct to detach from that which harms us. Yet now, I have bestowed upon you the gift of fear eternal.
That is what Skirk's master, the foul,
Yo, welcome to the stream with me, and you're gonna keep with the Unk stuff?
Of course. As a higher
being,
physical form is
right, 84 pity though.
to him. He could appear as a beast, a human, or even a monster that defies description. The form you see...
You can call me Unk, it's fine, because Unk, I remember I said in this chat, Unk means a very youthful person, so you're just calling me a youthful person.
First, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that,
if you watch my past shorts I just uploaded, it'll prove I'm not an Unk with how brain rotted they are.
And somewhere along the way, I'll find out.
I'll let you in on a little secret. The scope of his power is impossible
Gramps is crazy.
Until you experience it firsthand. Shall we keep going?
I need to figure out a name for like my viewers, because you know how like some what did I get in the mail? Because you know how like some channels have like names for their viewers or stuff. Like I need to figure out one. Should you guys be the Unks, the Unk Squad? Is that what I call you guys? You got the Unk Squad.
We've made it quite a ways already. This is Skirk.
I just
and she
hold up.
first began training
I
under
just
Sir
spilled water all over my mic. Is it still working? Hold up. Hold on, let me wipe that off. Hello? Are we good? Does it sound normal? Hello? Okay, it sounds normal, but there's just water sitting on my mic, and you know what? That's fine. Shut up. I literally just I just turned on the stream. I can hear myself. Shut up. I literally just It sounds normal. What are you talking about? Are you just rage baiting me? Let me listen on my phone. I think it sounds normal. Is that different than what it sounds like? Oh my goodness, it's like, see, it's like there's like little holes around the mic so like the audio can get in. So what? Yeah, you're just rage baiting me. All right, cool. Wow, wow, wow. So what?
I have set your broken wrist. Tomorrow, you're to train twice as hard. No tears this time.
Oh yeah, happy 4th of July.
Good. Attempting to garner sympathy through tears is a habit
Yeah.
of the weak.
Yeah, I made a community. Actually, well, technically it's 3 minutes after the 4th of July. But,
Can I ask a question,
yeah.
Master? Why
But I
did
was
you
gonna
say
stream
we
earlier, but I
keep
asked
thinking
if people were gonna watch or not.
maybe it
So
would be better
that's
if
why I waited.
died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
Actually, I didn't see any fireworks. I just watched a movie with my
Because
family.
I have a plan for you. It has been too long since I fought a battle that demanded my full strength, and I hunger for it. So, I will teach you everything I know.
But I don't want to draw my...
What you want matters little. Among the boundless sea of stars, the cries of the weak are but faint murmurs that disappear into the void.
Yes, Master.
Alright.
From that day forward...
Did you actually almost get your face burned off, or are you just saying that?
Emptiness and fatigue.
Bro, I'm not an
After some time,
dog.
her talent bloomed, and she gained control
Shut
over her
up.
emotions, like her master.
I'm doing it for the primos.
How should
That's all. That's the only reason, I swear.
It was not that human emotion disappeared from her heart, but that reason came to dictate all she was allowed to feel.
Oh boy. Are you good though?
We're nearly there. I almost don't want to reach the end.
Okay, so you're fine. That's good.
Well,
Yeah, it's good that you're fine. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. If a firework just doesn't work, just leave it there till the rest of the time. Just never look at it ever again. Just leave it there.
these are Skirk's happiest memories. What a simple and carefree time it was. Wisps of clouds dotted this is Skirk's homeland. She was so curious
Wait,
about everything.
did I miss a jump?
There was so much to discover.
It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
The spaceship. When it arrived, the people that disembarked wore smiles on their skirk's parents. Her relatives, no one had any idea of what was to come. Skirk had skipped school that day, like so many times before. So she was not caught in the immediate. Countless people cried out to her for help. People she knew and loved. Friends and relatives. Their lives were discarded like worthless trash. As the fire consumed one life after another.
That ain't fun.
Skirk was helpless. All she could do was run.
She ran. She ran so far away.
If Sertology hadn't been there in that moment, the fire would have claimed her life too.
Yeah, why? Spoil this for you? Oh, look away. Look away. Look away. Look away. This isn't Archon quest, don't worry. It's not. It's just a story quest, but look away.
Discovered that it hadn't always had the condition to support life. Further research revealed that, over time, for that reason, the outsiders viewed them as a potential threat. And senseless, isn't it?
Just close your eyes.
Deemed a threat,
and
they didn't even know they had. Perhaps it was their own innocence.
Hey, no, the story's still really good. That was barely anything at all.
With power get to decide good and evil. No one wants to relive their most painful moments. Skirk is waiting over there. For both of us. Let's go to her.
Hello, Skirk.
So all this, just so you...
I have things to say to you. Well, to me. I want someone to witness our reconciliation. Even if it takes an argument to get there. Her suppressed emotional self. All those rejected impulses. Those discarded aspects of your past selves. I am who you used to be. So
you're wrong. I've faced you all. Your existence makes me weak. Don't forget, it was a penchant for goodness over reason that doomed our homeland in the first place.
Even so, learning from the mistakes of the past doesn't have to mean erasing everything. Strip yourself of your so-called weaknesses. Emotions like kindness and empathy.
Fair point.
What makes you any different from the ruthless soldiers who slaughtered our people?
They got a point.
The difference is that I'm doing what is right, what is necessary. I allow you to exist, but with limited... I've shouldered everything you couldn't carry. I rose above the numbness and emptiness, and it was cold, unfeeling reason that brought me this far. It made me who I am. It made me strong.
Yeah.
That is the problem. I want to shoulder those things together. On the grand scale of the entire...
Yeah, she's a skirk, not a soldier.
Maybe our feelings are vanishingly small, but why should that mean they don't matter? Think back to those nights of gazing at the stars. Those afternoons of exploring the unknown. Think back and let them grant you peace. A brief respite from the pressure you put on yourself.
What thing got shoulders? Skirk or the little blue guy?
That isn't what we need.
Whoa, don't freeze her.
Aren't you curious about why recovering your strength has taken longer than normal this time?
Finally, you get to the important part. That is the...
And look around. You cast aside your dreams and curiosity.
Yeah, the little blue thing don't got shoulders.
So, you lost your original motivation. Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt.
And you think that means I should seek help from a...
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, the blue guy don't got arms.
Bringing you here would be the right choice. To be honest, I'm not here to argue with you. This isn't about who's right or wrong. And in fact, I agree that but what is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. I know you will, and I know that among the voices that haunt you, mine is there too. All those unfulfilled hopes are like knives to the heart. And I don't want
Oh, yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
So even if you can't
Or like the one spirit in the master sword or whatever that's like, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen, hey, listen.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time.
The ice is cracking. It's getting close to Christmas. Mariah Carey's cracking. Oh no, it's getting close to Christmas. No.
To survive.
Yeah. Zelda games are peak. I can't wait to be able to stream them once I get a capture card. Actually, I have a capture card. I just need to figure out how to use it.
So many amazing things out there. And I'm ready to see them all.
She's sick of being a kid. Little did she know. Oh no, Mariah Carey. No, like at the the first day summer, I saw like a short. People were like, "Guys, start blasting Christmas music with me. We gotta get the season to come sooner," or something like that. I don't even know. They were like counting down the days already.
There was a song Mom and Dad always sang when we went out to fetch water.
Yeah, we're cooked.
Water.
Some people are a little too
Sand
obsessed with
along your
Christmas.
path
Not
is
gonna lie.
begging for your song and movement.
Like Christmas is great, but like when you're thinking about it the entire year and that's all you think about, then you're cooked.
Water, and you are not the burdensome sand. I should be thanking you.
Yippee. What would be amazing for content? Shorts of me out of context. Maybe you should start doing that. Maybe you should start clipping stuff and then posting it.
Heed my words, skirk.
Yes.
Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive? Why was it only
You do have the skills, yeah.
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Alright, is Skirk chilling now, or... Hey, listen! Hey, listen! If for real had that audio, if for real just went, hey, listen! It's literally the thing from Zelda.
Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Now you'd what? Yippee, the river's back. How is the river floating? How is the water flowing? How is it floating? How's the water floating? How's the water floating? This doesn't make any sense. Were you trying to say nah, I'd win? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying nah, I'd win. We'll just go with that. We'll just go with that.
I once asked my master if survival of the strongest was the law of the universe.
Yeah,
He said
fair
no.
point.
But in a world without order, those with no moral
Oh,
boundaries tend
that's
to be the
crazy.
ones who survive. That's why, after hearing his answer, an idea came to mind. An idea that, one day, I would create a new world order. But that means I must defeat him. Because my master... Yes. And not just because of the gap in our abilities. But also because...
You're a good mod. You're modding yourself. Let's go. W mod.
Although his decision to train me was not made
Rowan
out of
helped me clip
kindness,
farm so much last night. I think I got like 5 or 6 shorts off of him last night. And I had 2 other ones from last night also, so I posted 8 today.
And for that, I respect him. I know. And it's not something I want. He's no longer into that. But he sends me messages through the abyss every now and then. Every time I hear from him, my heart skips a beat. And I wonder if this is the moment where he'll finally appear before me and tear down
No,
everything
no,
I've built
no.
into pieces.
I hate the ones that are just
Maybe
pure
that
brain
means
rot.
I do live in eternal fear, just like he said. Yes, I respect him, but I'm also afraid of him. And for that reason, the pursuit of strength consumes every moment of my life. I don't know what Master has planned, but I have to be ready.
Are they what?
Help me?
Wait, are what involved? Huh? Nani? Is my mic still working? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's leave. Let's dip. Yeah, we'll leave. Give me my primo gems.
Oh, you're finally awake.
I just blew my nose.
Paimon was gone for like 2 seconds and then she comes back.
I blew my nose, don't worry.
Oh, you scared Paimon half to death. You're both okay.
What does it look like? Only water from the source can cleanse the rot and filth that flow. I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today.
Oh yeah, Paimon had a new voice actor.
Part of who I am.
Okay, so Paimon feels like she's missing some important content.
I've already pretty much gotten used to it by now, but yeah.
Paimon brought back tons of delicious snacks.
Oh, Paimon has no clue what's going on. But Paimon doesn't need to know.
It's about time we finished what we started.
That's crazy.
We're gonna deal with this thief for good, right?
This time.
I don't think it's sarcasm. What if I just delete the message that says this is sarcasm? What if I just delete that message? What happens?
The good news is, we have no reason to pull our punches this time. So, let's go. Same place as last time.
Alright. Yay, we get to go back to the chasm. Let's go. You'd clip me? Alright. Weren't you already gonna do that? Whoa, bro's angry. Bro's angry. My fault. I was joking.
Turn that frown upside down.
Now we get to go murder someone. Yippee. Happy 5th of July, guys. Oh yeah, I got mail. Ooh. The church is organizing a small choral performance, so I'm bringing drinks is crazy. If you have to bring drinks, like a drink to church, I think it's kind of cooked. Genshin would never do that, Lemmy. Genshin would never do that in a million years, and it's the same creators of the game. Genshin does not like their fans. Genshin gives you 60 Primo Gems a month from, like, redeeming codes and, like, says, like, that's the greatest gift ever. No offense, but Genshin's kind of a little cheap with giving out Primos. But then they'll have, like, a random event that gives, like, 5,000 Primos, so I guess I can't lie. Or I can't joke. Like, like, once every 4 months, there'll be, like, a random event that gives, like, 20 pulls or something. Yay. Is that her master?
Isn't that the form the all-devouring narwhal? Really? So, you're telling...
It's a subconscious instinct. Any intelligent being who longs for his level of strength is bound to mimic his appearance. It's a natural response after encountering someone as powerful as Master. To them, he represents ultimate power. We know the person before us has encountered Master, and we know he stole a portion of my power.
Okay. Nervalette isn't here this time, so...
Yes. Who's ready for skirt gameplay? Skirt gameplay before we even get skirt. Water gun. Release. Water jet. Release. We love the skirt gameplay.
Haven't forgotten your training, I hope.
Water jet. Release. Release. Bro, I own the Minecraft movie now. I need to be watching it like every night. Minecraft movie is the best movie to ever release. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Whoa, whoa.
Mine to wield.
Yeah, maybe delete that message. Yeah, maybe mod that message. Water bucket, release. All right. Since you're my mod, I trust you. Boom. Die. Nice. Goodness. I am not
I haven't had enough of my power.
Well, I can't pull for her if I don't have the primos. I'm doing this to get I thought this would be like a quick story event. It's been almost 2 hours. For 60 primos, I've been playing for like 2 hours. Which is absolutely absurd. They better give me more than 60. I don't know. I don't think they will, but they better.
Let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
Oh boy. I'm hulking out. That's what that part reminded me of. Easy dub. It's 12 for me. It's not 1 a.m. What? I'm not making you stay. You're watching the stream. This is your choice. I literally streamed to 1 a.m. the other day. Hey, bro. You feeling better?
Well, have you come to your...
You saw that my body was at its limit. So, you deliberately channeled your power into me, knowing that it would destroy my shell from within. Such power. Such keen battle instincts. So, you must be...
Skirk, Sir Logi's disciple.
How long has it been? How long has he been away from Tevat?
Hundreds of years.
Why is Skirk? You know, that's a good point.
Sorry. It's a lot to take in. This is the first time I've heard your name, Skirk.
Hundreds of years?
Sounds like you and Master have quite the history.
Of course. Might as well take advantage. I was born into a noble family in Conria.
That's crazy.
This son, I was set to inherit our title.
Rose sleep deprived at 1 a.m.
Contracted an incurable illness as a child, and everyone gave up on me.
That's crazy, though.
I trained the sword
crazy statement.
Than anyone else, defeated all of my peers, but it was all in vain. When other people looked at me, over time my heart hardened, We were similar in age, but different in background. He was born in prison, yet he always wore a smile on his face. I still remember what he said to me when we first met.
That does sound like something he would say.
He was the first.
I'm gonna remind everyone to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps out a lot.
And he inspired me to keep going. When I was 10, he stole forbidden research materials.
For real, he
managed to
just get
cure
good.
my illness. It was like there was nothing in this world he couldn't accomplish when it came to the human form. But somewhere along the way, I fell behind. My talents were nothing compared to his. And at some point...
Yeah, sub and like. It's 1 a.m., guys. Maybe they'll be tired enough that they're like, oh yeah, I'll sub and like.
I was too embarrassed to even ask him to spar. After his grand endeavor was successful.
This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me, so I'm leaving. But first, I have an offer. I can use a power. Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent. But the
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an infinite amount of time to get stronger. Maybe.
Are you sure? I cannot say when I will return.
All I can do is try.
Wise indeed. Nevertheless, if you grow weary of the pain...
Disciple?
Nor I. But Vedifenir said I was destined to find a disciple out there in the universe and bring her to Tibet. You know as well as I, Vedifenir's prophecies are never wrong.
Well...
All Vedifenir said was that one day, the
sounds...
Of course. Only the most outstanding people would have the right to become my disciple.
Still self-assured as ever.
I'll be leaving then. Oh, and if you were serious about getting stronger, I left you little.
Waiting for me in the primordial sea was the all-devouring narwhal, already beaten into submission.
Your heart?
Because, of course,
oh yeah, he has a curse of immortality.
The curse of immortality.
So,
Alright
you use
then.
the curse
Is
to
that my
turn
sword
yourself
thing?
into a vessel for power.
Yeah, we're good.
Even with that whale's ability, devouring power like that is not something the human body can withstand. But that is not the path to strength.
You're right. I should have known better, but I miss your master. I miss the days.
After the beating we just gave you, I think...
Sertologi's disciple. That's a lot to live up to. It can't have been an easy experience. I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear to... We're like mountain climbers in the dark. Never...
True. But I made up my mind long ago. Besides, after hearing your story, I suspect what Master really wants is not...
Oh?
Since you're his friend, you must have some things in common.
Yeah.
The first time we came here, when you stabbed me through the fog and stole my power, I felt
Probably, yeah,
emotion
probably just
coming from
standing
my
here,
spine.
like, what is going on?
When you had to devote all your strength fighting me just now, it was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of the world.
Interesting.
Bro, this dialogue's been going on for like 20 minutes. Not really, but goodness.
Outright. You're right. That battle brought me an unbridled sense of joy. And my...
Exactly. I think Master also craves a battle like that. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength, unlock the extent of his potential,
For real.
and transcend his own limits. After which, all can come to an end, including, perhaps, his life. For that very reason, good and evil are meaningless to him. He has one purpose, one goal, to complete himself. It's one of the secrets to his strength.
Perhaps you're right. What a battle that would be.
Can these guys stop yapping?
To witness such a.
Are you okay?
Unk is not okay.
Different kinds of power. A surge. I won't be able to hold on to my sanity. Sir Telogi once offered to free me from this curse.
I can, but not. It's not a suitable punishment for your crime. As an alternative, the impurities will dissipate, and under the curse of immortality, your mind and body will regenerate, but it will be a time-consuming and painful process. The decision is yours to...
That's crazy. Is this my fate?
And who knows? I have faith that you... If we are climbers in the dark.
I will reach the top of this mountain. And you, Skofnunger, will be my...
That's finally over.
Yeah, Paimon was actually right for once.
Huh. At least we don't have to make a mad dash for the exit.
Yeah, it kinda is. Yes, I am leaving. I'm not staying here any longer. If I stay there any longer, I'm gonna cry, dog.
We did it! Once again, wow. You
Well, he didn't die.
than usual.
He's technically not dead.
Sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh wait.
Yes. The power Skofnunger stole has been...
Great! Huh. It's crazy that you even noticed their light was gone.
I suppose it's because... I have gave the false stars, hanging in the meticulously planned... It's not real. And yet, even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst. We will
Is Mike
return to the
working
real
good?
universe one day, whether of our own volition or not. Time marches ever forward.
Yeah, we're good.
Even
We
the
being
innocent
chilling.
and naive will taste life's bitterness. Though we gaze upon a false sky, its vastness and majesty is palpable.
Ugh. This is all going over Paimon's head. Ever since we met, she has filled Paimon's days with happiness. If it's too big a job for one person, then we'll do. We've met so many amazing friends. And so many amazing things.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't give up. We can make any wish come
Her story quest has taken about 2 hours.
When it comes to you, well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotions, I suppose fate will decide. Maybe we'll bump regardless.
The child is gonna be so jealous that we met Skirk.
Passing moments. More than anything. One without war, pain. For this, we must all work to be... Goodbye, traveler. Remember your...
That's crazy. Well, she is like shattering like all his memories and stuff or something. I don't even know.
nicer than before. Hey, what do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars. Come tomorrow, we can continue our journey.
Watch, I'm only gonna get 60 primos from this. I'm only gonna somehow get 60. Watch. We got 60. Oh, it gives us 120. Oh, we're saved. We are saved. Okay, I was so worried. I was like, no. No shot. We got guitar. Yes. Wait, I want to play it. Ah, there we go. Oh, yes, sir. What color's the sky? I'm a Moor. You tell me that it's red. Okay, yeah. I have amazing singing, guys. I'll spare you guys. You guys don't have to listen to that. Good. Whoa. Cool. If your ears are bleeding, that means I'm doing it right. Alright. Let's see. I think I have some things I can maybe turn in. Coco better be worried after my beautiful singing right there. Do I have any Inazuma ones? I only have 14. I don't think that's enough. Oh, actually, I can give some in Fontaine. Alright. I'm gonna turn these in to see if this is enough for more primos. Because I only need, like, what, 15 primos? I only need, like, 13 primos. And then we'll get our, 85th pole, I think. Wait, no, that'll be my... Yeah, that'll be my 85th pole. Let's see, I don't have enough, I don't think. Alright. And if we don't get on the 85th pole, that's kind of crazy. Alright, let's quickly find 15 primos. Let's find some good teleport waypoints. That one looks good. We'll go there. And then... yeah. Surely we're guaranteed skirk either tonight or tomorrow. Surely, right? Surely. Oh, I see that chest and I see things around it. Let's see. That one gives 10, so that would be a good one to do. I just gotta find the little goobers. Probably one in here. Oh, there's another chest. Oh. Do not believe a single word. What do I have to do?
Stop that!
What? I'm so confused. It gave me a chest, but...
What a pleasant
Aww.
surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
Oh, I'm confused. Alright, that's one. How many are there? There's 3. It's crazy. Actually, wait. This might just give me enough. Please be a 10-1. Bruh. How many more do we even need? We're 3 primos short. Oh, there's one. And then there's one other one. Oh, yeah. Alright, where's the third one? Surely it's gotta be this direction. Probably up there, I think. I hear it. Where did it go? Did it fly up? Did it fly out? I'm not sure. It's down. There it is. Nice. And this will give us enough primos for our 75th pole, which surely we need to get it by then. Where is he going? Where is Blood going? Oh, they just wanted to give me one more pole.
What a nice
That's crazy because that puts us 1 primo short. Huh. Did that move it enough? Nice. Alright guys, who's ready for our 75th pole where we're 100% surely getting skirk, right? Guys, start spamming skirk, come home in the comments right now, please.
Sometimes...
Please start spamming it. I trust you to spam it over and over again. Let me as fast as you can, like copy and paste a message, just spam it. Just spam it. I'm waiting for you to do it. Skirk, come home. I'm waiting for you to just spam it. Alright, skirk. Come on. Skirk! Yes! It worked! Yes!
I am Skirk, disciple of Sirtologi, the Foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey,
Yes!
and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now,
finally!
Let me witness how your fate unfolds.
Guys, guess what? It's crazy the fact that I got 35 pulls in like 4 days or 3 days. We did it, Unks. Let's go. I didn't, I was guaranteed 50-50 win because I lost my last one. But I got 35 pulls in 4 days, guys. 35. In 4 days. That's absurd. But we take those W's. I'm gonna tag the person that said I would not get skirk. I'm gonna tag their account.
Best medicine is a little extra more in your...
Let's go. Let's go. Actually, wait. Let's do, no matter how bad skirk is, she's replacing Bennett. I don't have any of the materials for her, but I have 10, like, fragile resins. Do I try for her signature? I have two or 3 days. We're just gonna test, like, the basic, like, nothing on skirk. What's the damage looking like? I mean, this is a newer account. I'm not new to the game. This is a newer account I made. Let's go! Crazy movement. Whoa! Chillax, boar. I didn't think the boar was so strong. Goodness. Wait, does Farina just one heal her? Yeah, she does. Alright. Alright, let's see this damage. Cryo enemies. We'll go against the higher one, the Hydra one. Loki, not bad damage though. Guys, do not use a level 1 character. Let's see. Artifacts, you're taking Bennett's. Because that's like all that's kind of decent that I have right now, so yeah. Let's see, Bennett's artifacts. Weapon, you can have Bennett's. The fact that I almost got killed by the boar is crazy. Oh wait guys, since I pulled skirk, you guys have to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright. Why do I have the materials to level her up? I didn't think I had them. What? Wait, does it give it to you from the quest? From like the story quest? I didn't farm her boss a single time. A single time. Yo, welcome to the stream. It got me to level 60. I didn't do her fight, like her boss, a single time. Watch. 5-star. Alright, who's ready for the funny now? You ready? You ready? Zero pity? Alright. Worth a shot, though. Wait, we both got skirk at 85 pity? Oh, you lost to Mizuki? My last 50-50, I lost to Mizuki. Why do I have 11 viewers right now? Goodness, if all of you liked and subbed right now, I'd be like 210. Just saying. Bro, how? So, I guess it just gives a lot from doing your quest. Does it give any talent stuff? It gives talent stuff. What do we do? Guys, what do we do talent-wise? Yeah, I don't know I have 11 subs right now, but we take that. 11 viewers. What do we level up? Their Series 0 is crazy. I got 35 pulls in like 4 days. Normal attack? I don't I don't know about that. Which one of these two is better? I think. Let me search it up. Let's see. Skirk, talent, priority. Skill and burst. Alright, which is the most important to do first though? Let me see. Both. It's a skill and then burst. Nice. I don't know. I don't know how they got those. Damage test on Mecha. Bro, but level 60, after, like, not even farming a single time for any of her stuff, is actually really good, though. I don't know why the game did that, but I'm so happy it did. Yeah, like and sub, guys. Like and sub. I don't think a single one of them have yet, but you know, that's fine. You guys don't have to sub to watch my channel. Because you guys give me views either way. Let's go. Bro, I'm making a short right after the stream ends, and I'm tagging the person that hate comment, or that I did a pin of shame on that said I wasn't going to get skirk. They all left because we said that. Guys, come back. My guess is that a lot of them just don't have like an account, to be fair, which makes sense. Because like when I look at like the stuff saying like some of the stats of my viewers, it says that like it only goes up to 50% normally. So I think like 50% have accounts and 50% don't. Where is this mecha? Goodness. All right, let's see.
The show begins.
Extinguish. Mine to wield.
Goodness. Skirk already as good as 95% of the characters on my team. Wait, I just realized this is my first ever, like, actual main DPS character that I have on this account. That's actually crazy. Wait, I have another one of those? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, well, that's fine. Hold up, guys. 5-star. Ooh! 4-star? Who is it? This game trolls. I don't think I have like any bow characters that I actually use. Bro, how is Skirk like actually as powerful as 95% of my team already? Bro, I'm so happy though that we got Skirk and it gave us so much talent stuff. Skirk is actually busted. We do not need this team anymore. Because I'm pretty sure all you need for a Skirk team is just Hydro characters and like one other cryo.
Time to shine. Shower me with praise.
Bro, you know how hard I work to get Skirk? I streamed like I took like 10 or 11, like 10 or 15 hours to get Skirk, like just farming primos. And then we can like do this for extra damage, but I'm allowed to admire Skirk. Do I actually try to get her signature weapon before, or do I just start saving so I can also get Malvuika next banner? Because that's gonna happen, right? Oh wait, I know what we do. We do that. Maybe you're scaring off my chatters. Nah, it's fine. You ain't scaring no one off. And then we go back to this. Wait, that actually works as like a way to play this team. Then we just go back to this and just start trolling the enemy. Skirk might. Ooh, I hate to say it. Skirk might be better than Ubi. I'm not saying that's true though yet, but there's like the slightest chance that she might be better than Arlie. Just saying slight. What artifacts am I supposed to use on her? Oh boy, talents are bad, artifacts are bad, weapon is bad, character level is bad. Oh, we did get one new sub. It was worth it, Akari. You helped me get one more sub. We take it. Yeah, Arlecchino and Arlecchino and Skirk are both characters that seem like it was like the creators of Genshin's just like favorite character in the game. Just with like how they were created. Like they got like the favoritism. I mean, maybe just the characters are getting better. I mean, Farina's also just like peak. It's so cool how often you can use Skirk's burst every time you use her E, which is crazy to me. That is her burst. You use it every time you use her E. It like changes her, like it's that, and then you can do that. That's her burst. And you can use it every time she uses her elemental skill. Which is kind of crazy. No, there's no animation. But honestly, worth. So what do I gotta get, actually? Yeah, alright. So we need the stage 2 gears, alright. How many can we get? We better be able to get a lot. You can get 6? Yeah, that's fine. Mic's still working good? Yeah, alright. Bro, I'm so happy we finally got Skirk, though. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be me building her, probably. Oh, we need one more. Alright, and then we have 4-4. Or Chad, do I just stream till 2 AM building her? Okay, that's a crazy statement. That's that's crazy with me. But do I stay up till 2 just building Skirk? Because it seems like my viewers are joining now. I don't know why they're joining now versus when I was doing her entire story quest. For 2 hours. You'll be asleep? Alright. I have something tomorrow, but I have no time at what it's at. So if tomorrow, I'll just go for like a little bit, just like get her a little bit more power. But yeah, I have something tomorrow. Not sure what time it is. So yeah. How does one fight these? Oh, they're so weak. They're so weak. We need something. Hold up. Do you help with damage? Get back here, boy. Thank you. Did I get it? Nice. Nice. You're gonna sleep now? Alright. See you later. I will keep the glaze going, don't worry. Do we do this tonight? No, we don't do this tonight. We'll do it tomorrow, though. What artifacts, though? How are the talents bad? I can't even upgrade the talents anymore right now. I love how it's saying that Skirk's weak, even though she's literally my best character right now. I will do like one more like damage test. Let's find a better one. And then I gotta make the YouTube short and post that at 1 AM just so I can tag that guy.
Extinguished. Mine to wield.
Oh, I have no stamina. How am I still gliding? Alright. I was gliding for really long there. Let's see, no Farina buff. What's the damage looking like? No Farina buff. Actually not that bad. For level 60. Ooh, hold up. Nah. I was gonna change my profile pic to Skirk, but nah. You gotta keep Farina. Let's see. Yeah, if we have these little goobers helping, it's a lot more damage.
Let the world come alive!
Extinguished. Mine to wield.
Another test.
How does this work with Electro also? Ooh, that's actually good damage. When I put Electro with it. Let's go. I'm so happy we got Skirk though. Alright, well, wait, do I have other resin stuff? Hold on. Wait, when did I get 3 crowns? It says like I have like other resin. I don't even know what that is. Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and end stream for tonight. Very, very eventful, very successful. Finally got Skirk. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!